us. Hello again to everybody that is here. I'm excited that you have joined us. My name is Melody McGuire, and I have the opportunity to present to each and every one of you Miss Stephaney Davis and Monique Dupree. But before we get started, I'm just going to play a video, so bear with me one moment.
With over 30 years of experience in the business, Daycare Chronicles 101 hotline is here for you. 1-800-679-4034.
So we're going to be very intentional and deliberate, right? There's some stuff we're going to do every Monday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday, every Thursday, every Friday, every Saturday, every Sunday. We're going to be very intentional and deliberate, and we're not going to let success happen to us. We're going to go take it. We made something that didn't exist before. We created it.
Hello, everybody. I am so excited to see you again. Welcome to the Early Childhood Educators Circle Time. My name is Miss Melody. I'm glad to be here today. I am so excited to introduce to each and every one of you Miss Stephaney Davis and Miss Nanny Miss Monique. Oh my God, they have come together, have this wonderful program that they put together with the author, Miss Victorious Kane. Now, for those of you who don't know who Miss Victorious Kane is, she is the author of the book series, Pinkalicious. Yeah, Pinkalicious. Many of your children have watched that show on PBS. And so on today, we're spotlighting these ladies. But before we get started, you know exactly what I'm going to have to do. We're going to start this part off with a little bit of circle time. So welcome. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Hola, 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 ¿cómo está? Estoy bien, espero que tú estás bien. Hola, 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 ¿cómo está? Estoy bien, espero que tú estás bien. Whew. When I tell you I am excited about today, I really, really am. If you know me, at least for 3 days, you would know that I always say collaboration is the currency. Collaboration, that's when you and another person come together and you make something beautiful. Now, like I told you on today, I have Miss Stephaney Davis, of Connection to Creativity, who's a member of the ECE Circle Time on Clubhouse. Also, Miss Monique Dupree, known as Nanny Miss Monique, who's also a member of the Early Childhood Educators Circle Time. And to know that these two ladies have came together and they are coming and having this event. And guess what? I get to be a part of it too. Oh my goodness. I'm over the top. Like, I'm really, really over the top. You should have seen me this morning. I was just like, oh my God, nothing seems to be working right. But I'm saying, you know what, Melody? I know, just like you heard on that commercial, is that we created something new. And we're going to do what we need to do. So one more time, I can't help it. It's in me. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Now, before I bring these ladies on, I have to show you. For those of you who just like, okay, well, what is she talking about? Listen, this one right here. Let me come off the screen. I want you to see it. Let me come off the screen for 1 second. Let us move. I want to see everybody. Hey!
Oh. Hi, hola.
Hello. How is it going?
Everything is great. Everything is good here in the neck of woods where I'm at.
Oh my goodness. Let me turn my music down because I want everybody to hear all of this. I want to come off for just 1 moment. And if we can have Miss Stephaney introduce herself, and then we'll have Nanny Miss Monique come back and introduce herself. Are you okay with that, Miss Stephaney?
Yeah, I'm fine.
We're going to come off the screen for 1 moment. Everybody, Miss Stephaney Davis, Connection to Creativity. Introduce yourself.
Woo. Hi, everybody. My name is Stephaney Davis from Connection to Creativity, where we creatively bring back the fun into reading. We're all excited about making sure that kids see the value of reading, and that's why we do what we do. I started this program because my son wasn't able to read properly, and I realized adding the arts to reading make it fun and make it engaging. So hence, that's where Connection to Creativity goes started. Thank you so very much, Miss Melody, for having me here today.
I'm more of excited to be here with you. It is an honor and a pleasure. I remember when you first came to East Circle Time on Clubhouse, you just sit down in the audience, and I'm like, ooh, I like her logo. And I called you out. I'm like, ooh, Connection to Creativity. I like your logo.
You did. You have a good memory. You did. You did.
Yes. Listen, when I say that it is a blessing getting to know people, like this is for me. I don't need to be famous or want to be famous. I want to be worth knowing.
Yes.
And knowing people like you, meeting and knowing Nanny Miss Monique, and seeing what you're doing to help the Pinkalicious brand. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
I want to know them even more.
I've been working with the Pinkalicious brand for almost 12 years. So we do a lot of collaboration together. I brought her to Atlantis. I think she's the first author that traveled to a resort to do a book signing. So we brought her down. So we've been working ever since we've been working together from then. So yeah, she's the one who got me started into doing reading programs like this. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Man, collaboration.
Collaboration is the key. Later? Yes, it is. 12 years later. 12 years later.
Wow. And so at this moment, do you work with more?
I do. I work with more authors. I work with authors like Kindergarten, Here I Come, Pete the Cat, Fancy Nancy. I work with a lot of local authors too here in New York City, and some authors too in Bahamas, also in Jamaica. So any author can come. I mean, people from all over have really contacted me to be a part of part of their program, because I bring books alive in a very unique way. And I try to make sure at the end of the day, it's all about making sure that the kids are engaged. It's not about the author. Yes, it's the authors are big names, but it's not about the author. At the end of the day, we want to make sure that kids see the value of reading. We want to make sure that they take away that negative concept where they say, I don't want to read, it's boring. I want them to say, oh my God, it's so much fun. The next thing is that, when are we going to do it again? Can we do it again? That is the entire goal of the program.
Oh, I love it. I love it. You know, the thing that really just stuck out at me, just grabbed my spirit, is you saying that I bring books alive. Yes. Tell us, how do you bring the books alive? What's your motivation for that? I bring books alive. I'm giving you credit now, and after this, I'm taking it. So here's your public.
Oh my God. People will say I'm weird because when I pick up a book, it speaks to me differently. So when I bring books to life, for instance, okay, since we're on Victoria, we launched Aqualicious. I launched Aqualicious book, which is a second to last book. Yeah. And I did it in Atlantis. And when we did it, we bring everything that was in that book in terms of, the book was about a mermaid who went to, she lived in an aquarium, just as Atlantis has an aquarium, and at the end of it she would dive back into the aquarium. So we had a live mermaid there, and then we did arts and craft, we did games that was theme around the books. And when you walk in that room, it was like your experience a big gigantic Aqualicious, even though she was there signing, but it was all about bringing to life the different activities that happened in the book. And if you have read Aqualicious, you will see the different stuff. So we had games, we had craft, we had palm prints where kids were able to use kids a palm print and turn their palm print into a mermaid, and then they were able to take it away they have a frame, they had a name on it. So it was so cool. And I mean, kids, that was the most hit thing apart from the mermaid, the live mermaid. Wow. Victoria was stuck somewhere in a corner. She was like, I didn't get to see anything. But kids were so really, really attracted to the mermaid. And the greatest thing that you talk about collaboration is that this was the name of that mermaid is Lindsay, and she said it was her dream to become a mermaid, but never told anybody. And when we were putting this together, I said we need to have somebody that was engaging. We need to have somebody that was like really, really good with kids. Just as I said, like, you know, Miss Monique, her personality is really good with kids, really good with story time. And I think collaboration, and that's what we did. And we pulled her in, and then she now is the first mermaid of Bahamas. She's also even now branched out where she's all going all over, have her own business. I was like, just by a little, and every time she was like, I thank you so very much because you saw it. And I was like, because your personality, you're beautiful and kids love you. So being a mermaid would have been the exact thing. If you go on her page, Lindsay the Mermaid, you'll see her whole thing, and you will see how she got started. But that is how collaboration really works. But it was a great thing to bring books to life in that way. But at the end of it, every kid leave with a book, because when the kids go home, we want to make sure that even though they had fun, that they have a book in hand and they can say, listen, can you read this to me again? Oh, and they can point it. Oh, remember, I did this. I played this game. There was this going on over here, and there was that going on over here. And they can now relate it back to their book. And also it will help with their comprehension skills, because now they're able to relate to, they're able to understand the reason why. So that's the reason why we bring books alive. And one of the main things that also we do is also create activity sheets that theme around book, because I want to make sure because that has developed into where their comprehension skills, I say, you know, they might be coloring, but they also be had in words. You're able to learn to spell word. You're also able to, which is like sight words. You're able to connect the dots. So you're helping them with trace it. So it depends on the level of kids that we have. So that is how we bring books alive. So I'm super excited in doing that.
Listen, everybody. I feel as if I want to cry, because not because, you know, I had a little moment this morning and I'm like, what in the world is going on with my computer? But the mere fact to hear this story, I can't wait. All right, Miss Stephaney, I'm gonna have to put you back in the green room. for a
Yes,
second.
welcome our special guest. Yes, my other half.
Yes, exactly. Listen, I'm looking like this. I'm excited because I adore this next person that's coming up. But we're going to come off the screen for just 1 second to make
No
sure
problem.
Miss Nanny, no, Monique is ready. Look at her. You guys don't see her, but I see her. And she is, of course, beautiful. Just, I feel like, let me give you all a countdown because you're not ready for Nanny Miss Monique. I'm going to give you 30 seconds.
Hello. Hi, Melody. I'm so happy to be here. Everyone, my name is Nanny Miss Monique. I'm an advocate for diversity and inclusion in children's literature. I believe that your bookshelf should reflect the world that we live in.
Yes.
So I interview authors, illustrators, publishing companies. I've been doing it for about 1.5 years now, and I've interviewed over 40 different authors, illustrators, and publishing companies. I have a story time on my Instagram page every Wednesday. And what I try to do is bring these books to life. Just like Stephaney said, we want our children to enjoy reading, and we want our children to see themselves in these stories. Children should be able to see themselves, and they need to look out and see other people that don't look like them. So I believe the world, your bookshelf should reflect the world that we live in. I am so excited that Stephaney took me on this journey with Pinkalicious. Pinkalicious, you guys, and which is not really Pinkalicious this time. It is Rubalicious, you guys. Oh my goodness. This book is so beautiful. It's about empathy. It's about making choices. And I am so glad that we're going to have this Zoom-tastic event on the 21st. So yes, we are going to be working with Victoria Can. She's going to be reading to our audience. We also are going to have, I'm so happy, Miss Melody, that you're going to be joining us. And we're also going to be having Miss Katie. Thank you, Stephaney, for putting this together and connecting everyone, because now we have this out into the world and it's so beautiful.
Oh my goodness, everybody. Miss Stephaney, I got you back up on here. I brought you back on here, Miss Stephaney. Listen, I just want to look at you two for a moment. You know how I say on Clubhouse, you know, I have to stop and I look at the screen because I get to see the pictures of what everybody, how they want to show themselves. But at this moment, I get to like see you in person. And we haven't touched yet, but like, I just want to see it for, so if you can just indulge me for a second, I just want to look at you. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful women. How are you feeling at this moment? Just both of you. Just, I want to know. I want to know what is driving you to continue to go forth with this, and what can we do to be a part of this experience with you? I just want to know. I know.
You want to go first, Miss Monique?
I'm just so excited. That's what I'm looking forward to. I can't wait to see those smiling faces on the screen with all those little children so excited to do their craft and to hear the story of Rubalicious. They are going to have so much fun.
I am looking forward. I'm so excited about it too. I'm Rubalicious excited with everything that's going on with it. We are so excited to, especially I'm excited to see our acts, which is Miss Melody and Miss Katie, I'm really excited to see them, to see what they're going to bring forth to the table, and to see how fun and see the smile on the kid's face. Because when you walk away from this, is a smile of the kid face that's going to make us smile when every kid is happy. And we are, as Miss Monique talked about the book, the empathy of the book, you're going to love it. It really is a good, listen, my favorite book, don't tell anyone, was Silverlicious, but now I think I've switched into Rubalicious. I think I've now made a switch into Rubalicious. It is really, 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 really a captivating story of how it come to life. So it's really good. And you're going to love the craft. I think we did a great job with the craft, Miss Monique. I think we're going to love the craft.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm excited for everybody who is watching right now. We have, let's see, I heard an echo. We have right here with us, Nanny Miss Monique and Stephaney Davis. Let me come off the screen so you can look at them. I want you to look. Do you see that? Did you see that? One more time. Wait.
She's a storyteller.
Oh my goodness. It brings me so much joy to see you both. It brings me so much joy to know your stories, to know what you want to do. Like for you, Miss Stephaney, you want to bring books alive, but then also just having Nanny Miss Monique, who's really focusing on diversity and inclusion and having interviewed 40 authors over the past 18 months.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
So you'll be right back.
Listen, everybody, you do not want to miss this event that is coming up. But I also want Nanny Miss Monique to let you know how you can find her again, along with then also Miss Stephaney. And we have something special even for you today. It's only going to last for 24 hours. So tune in. I'm going to give you, let me see what I'll do. I'll give you 20 seconds to get your pen and paper ready to go to the note section on your phone so that you can write down how to follow and get in contact with Nanny Miss Monique. Also, how to connect with Connection to Creativity. Man, I don't know if you were listening, but if you were listening and you heard correctly, you would know for anybody who wants to write a book or is an author. Let me come off the screen. Hold on one second. If you are a children's book author, you want to get, hold on. I just listen. If you are a children's book author, these two ladies that you see on the screen beside me, you want to get in contact with them. Like I said, I don't know if you were listening, but Miss Stephaney Davis, Connection to Creativity, works with authors. Miss Victoria King, the author of the Pinkalicious series that's been featured on PBS. She's been with her for 12 years and have helped so many others, such as my favorite, Pete the Cat. Baby, don't make me start moonwalking.
That's for Easter. That's for Easter.
Okay, Easter. And listen, Miss Nanny Miss Monique, over the past year, frequently talks to children's authors, brings them onto her platform. Okay, I hope you got your pen and your paper together. I'm not gonna count down you. I'm just gonna give you a second so you'll understand this opportunity that is before you. Okay, Miss Stephaney,
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Nanny, Miss Monique. Tell everybody again how to get in contact with you and what you all are offering the friends and families of the Early Childhood Educator Circle Time. Hashtag ECE Circle Time for the next 24 hours. I'm coming off the screen. I'm excited. I want you all to see each other around.
Go ahead, Miss Monique.
Okay, so you can contact me at nannymissmonique.com. You can get your library curated. If you like, I can help you curate your library so it reflects the world around you. So that is so, so important. You can also contact me for your own promotional video. I can create a promotional video for you or a resume. But most importantly, I'm just so excited about Pinkalicious, you guys. Rubalicious. Rubalicious. We're going to have so much fun. Stephaney, can you tell everyone what we're offering them for 20?
All right. Okay, so you're gonna get a signed copy of the Rubalicious book, personalized by Victoria Can. You also get your own tote bag, as you can see it over there. Well, who's on Clubhouse can't see it, but you get a tote bag, which is our arts and craft, and you're able to decorate your tote bag. Listen, it's gonna be really, really super cool. I love the design of the tote bag. You also will be getting a sticker. You get a tiara. You also get an activity sheet, and you're also gonna have a surprise goodie in your bag. We're not gonna tell you until you get that bag. You be, oh man, there's a surprise in your tote bag just for you. We are so excited about that. So excited about it. And if you want to reach Connection to Creativity on Facebook, Connection to Creativity on Instagram, Connection to Creativity on Twitter, Connection to Creativity on LinkedIn, any platform, or my website, my number is there or my email address is there. You'll be able to reach us and contact us for any information you need. And we are super, super excited about Rubalicious. We do offer other programs too, but you can see on our website, but we're all here to promote Rubalicious. That is our goal, promoting Rubalicious, to make sure you guys join in on the fun of Rubalicious, this Zoom-tastic event. You'll be able to ask Victoria any question you want to ask her. You'll be able to chat with her a bit. And listen, she is super, super. Listen, I tell her, I've been working with her for 12 years. You're gonna love to share. It's gonna be like a little tea party with her. You can bring your little favorite snack. You can bring whatever, and you can join in the fun. She's gonna be doing a craft with us too, so you guys can have an excited time with us. All right, I'm looking forward for that.
I'm so looking forward to this. It's going to be so much fun.
So much fun. We didn't tell what was a surprise. I'm sorry, we didn't tell our surprise. I'm so sorry. Okay, so for the EC Education Circle Time today, we are offering you 10% off from the ticket sales. We have Miss Melody have the code, so it's not listed on my website. She has the code. So if you want to get it, if you want to grab your bag, your kit, you can get the code from her, and she'd be happy to send it over to you. And it only is going to last for 24 hours. We have a limited space left. You guys can jump on it and see if you can get into that activity. Come and support Miss Melody, come and support Miss Katie, come and support Miss Monique, and come and support Stephaney and Victoria Can. And you're not only supporting, but you're going to be a part of a great event that promotes reading and making sure that our kids see the value of reading. So remember, 10% off for the ECE Circuit Time audience today, 24 hours. So it will last until, I guess, this end tomorrow at 10 to 10:30 a.m. It will last until tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you all for joining us. Listen, do you want to say hello?
Hi. I want to say hello.
You're going to be on camera. Come this way. You're going to be on camera.
Hello.
Hi.
So yes, we know who's going to be there too. I think she may have heard you say Pinkalicious. Listen, everybody, I'm so excited. I just want to stop for a second and just sing and welcome all of our other friends. So hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine. I'm fine. And I hope that you are too. Woo! Y'all have to thank myself. Pinkalicious, a new adventure with the Pinkalicious series. The ladies who collaborated on this project and helped so many are right here for you today. Make sure you go to my IG, because on the IG, that is where you're going to get the exact link to be able to receive the 10% off. So go ahead, get on over there, go to Instagram, ecewithmissmelody.com, and also the information will be posted on the ECE Circle Time website in the next 15 minutes. We'll have to do it for 24 hours. I'm excited. So it's happening. Listen, everybody, it is happening.
Yeah.
So, you know what, ladies? I want to say, and I'll stop right here before I play the commercial again and give them the other information. Thank you. Thank you for this opportunity to be able to spotlight YouTube, because I always talk about collaboration being the currency. I mean, the more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. And your friends are my friends, and my friends are yours. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. And it's so important for people to really understand, especially early childhood educators. That doesn't mean just inside of the child care facility, but children's books authors, you're early childhood educators. If you are an entertainer, you're an early childhood educator. That doesn't just mean somebody who's in the classroom. The cook is an early childhood educator. Everybody. Because being there for the children, the families, and serving in your local community is what's going to make the difference in the world, especially in the world and the life of our children. So everybody, thank you for being here. But again, Nanny Miss Monique, Miss Stephaney Davis, thank you for being a live presentation of what I mean, that collaboration is the currency. What you have done with Miss Victoria Kane and so many others, that opportunity, it's going to come back to you and continue to multiply. Your field and everything that you touch is going to continue to prosper. You being here, giving us grace and giving us this discount, because it's not something that you have to do. But in the midst of it, we want to support you. So for all of those who can and will, if you know of a child or anyone else that would like to attend and you can't, sow a seed and just join us. Give them that opportunity to experience bringing a book to life, as Miss Stephaney talked about. Give them that opportunity, as Nanny Miss Monique talked about, to experience some diversity and have a really good time. Give them an opportunity to hear Miss Katie sings, because baby, when she pulls out that ukulele, she gets to it. So again, everybody, I want to say thank you, but invest in the children and share, because sharing means caring. Ladies, thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I'll see you really, really soon.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Again, everyone, I appreciate your time, you being here in the Early Childhood Educator Circle Time. This is something that is important to me. And this time, instead of me singing, I'll let a child.
Hello, hello, hello. And how are you? I'm fine. I'm fine. And I hope that you are too.
ending the broadcast. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you, Nanny Miss Monique. Thank you, Miss Stephaney, and all of our friends that are still listening and plugged in on Clubhouse, on IG, on LinkedIn, on YouTube. Continue to have a wonderful day. But if you hurry up, you can catch a continued conversation on Clubhouse. That's right. If you're not, if you don't have Clubhouse, go ahead. It's on Android. It is also on iPhone. You can continue with us and be a part of that conversation. Again, thank you everybody for being here, for watching the live. I'm excited and I hope that you continue to have a wonderful day. And guess what? I'll see you on Clubhouse.
With over 30 years of experience in the business, Daycare Chronicles 101 hotline is here for you. 1-800-679-4034.
So we're going to be very intentional and deliberate, right? There's some stuff we're going to do every Monday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday, every Thursday, every Friday, every Saturday, every Sunday. We're going to be very intentional and deliberate, and we're not going to let success happen to us. We're going to go take it. We made something that didn't exist before. We created it.